Mr. Phillips.
Stand up now.
No, listen, I don't consider myself to be an outcast from Roosevelt. I'm still part of the family. Although Mike, Jonas, and Irving, they're retiring, still, they can't erase the memories, the fond memories I've had, especially Mr. Riley. Let me just give you one demonstration. Do I have a radio in the house? My favorite fond memory. I am number one. I'm not going to roast Mike. He has been instrumental in my career. I think he has advanced my cause. I only have good things to say about him. I tell you what, he has always shared information with me and the entire faculty. I am where I am today because of him. And Mr. Jonas, as a former math teacher, you know, we have worked many equations together. We stayed up for many days and many afternoons. I think we started way back in high school. I think you were at Everett, and I think I was at Rutherford. We were friends then. We have gone a long ways. I'm kind of jealous that he's retired. I think I have about 6 more years. I was trying to figure out how you got there so quick. Maybe it's a man. And Ms. Letchworth, being part of the ESE staff with Ms. Carol Barfield, I wish I could tell you one of the stories about Carol and I when I first started at Rutherford. Well, I'll tell you briefly. We used to have a class at Tyndall, and way back in the early 70s, we used to meet at the donut shop. And every night, Carol used to get out of her car and get in my car. Well, we were over at the donut shop on Tyndall Parkway, and I noticed went into the shop, and everybody was looking at me when I walked in. So later that night, Carol finished her coffee. She followed me out. We got in the car. Well, unfortunately for me, by the time I got back to my car, I can't tell you what those guys had done to my car. I had a nice little message waiting on me. And I can't tell you what the message said because But anyway, she and I traveled. We started, I think, in 1979 there at Rutherford. So I've been around with the Rosenwald faculty and staff for a very long time. A very long time. I thoroughly enjoyed coming back here to see you. Thoroughly appreciate it. Once again, this is always going to be part of my home. I am the one that's probably hurting the most because Rosenwald is closing and I was not here. Seriously, as an outsider looking at this school closing, I am shocked. I am truly shocked. I don't know how it happened. I'm just sad that it did.
Amen.
And although it's going to be a high school, it will never, ever be Rosenwald Middle School again.
That's right.
So I just want to say